like building our career and just really enjoying the single life, you and I would at the same time talk about like our future partners, you know, what they would look like, who would they be, and also just be so excited about it, but not pursuing it. Okay, we're going to be doing the work because we do want someone in our lives.
It all comes down not only to enjoy yourself and enjoy life, but the most vital part is to really work on yourself. And I think, as Delphi said, we had this, you know, we would daydream and we would say, this is what we want in a partner. And the reality of it is do you have that in yourself? Like, can you offer that to an individual, to a man? We get so tied up on doing this long laundry list. And guys, let me tell you, we already know the perfect man does not exist. The perfect woman does not exist. However, what we can do is start looking at that list and start determining whether we have those assets, whether we are able to provide that to a future partner. And so Delphi and I started really navigating inner work and really working on ourselves and not focusing so much on what is out there. Although, yes, we are naturally, we're women, we're human beings, we're naturally gonna look for ay, mamacitas y toda la cosa. No, I'm just kidding. No, also, we are going to have that, but I think that we really miss the big picture, which is really focusing on ourselves and really doing the work. And guys, it's not an easy process. And you know, Delphi and I have talked about this. It's not an easy process. It's something that is going to take time, and it's a journey. But once you become aware of things you weren't aware before, that is when the transformation begins. And so part of it, and Delphi, you know, you really work with women and really transforming, as you said, not only physically, but really working on their mind. And so
where we were single, you know, and then what we started doing is mingling, de todo. And it's really discovering like, wait, why am I attracting these type of fools, I call it, or estos mensos, you know, but there's still something in me that I have to work in order to achieve these goals. And I know you discovered that too, Monica. So then it's in me that it's attracting that. What do I need to work on? And is that self-discovery, right? That self-reflection, like, okay, these are the things that I still struggle with, as far as maybe not knowing, you know, that my worth, or not feeling enough. And that we're able to attract the man that was just so good to be in alignment with in our lives. You know, now I am married, and then Monica is in a beautiful and amazing relationship. Now I'm in LA, and Monica moved to 3-4 months ago to La Ciudad de Mexico. That's amazing, which is crazy because those are the things we would also dream about, girls, like the type of life that we wanted. And I was so excited for her. Like, she literally lit me up when she told me she moved and that she's now doing her business, because you know I'm all the talk. I'm always talking to you guys about freedom, right? And her and I always talked about this too. And when she actually like took that and just like, oh, I'm going to go with my love, but I'm going to build my business. And girlfriend, I reached out and I said, look, it's in my heart to launch this program, single women. And so I reached out to Monica and I said, I would love to have who you are and what you bring to the table. So then that way we give them full circle. And it goes back, girls, to working on yourself with the mindset of, okay, I want to be ready to be able to attract my partner. From my experience and Monica's experience, it was like, okay, this year it's going to be it. This is the year I find love. This is the year, blah, 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 right? And time again, I don't know about you, Monica, but year after year after year was like another year, you know, no problem, let's go, right? At the same time, continuing to work on myself. So now with the learnings, and also with our professional experience, is coming together and really helping women to achieve it all, you know? And then that's finding the partner and shine, or attracting, I should say, this is it. This is the program for you.
Or you even search. I don't even want to say search, because you don't search for a partner. A partner arrives when you are ready to receive. And this comes again from the inner work and what you are constantly working on and what you are becoming aware of. And so when we, when back when Delphi and I would have conversations, it's like we even had this anxiety of wanting to find a man, but not focusing on, okay, how do I prepare myself to find this man? Because the man that arrives is always what the man that you need in your life. Believe me, like I keep thinking about my dating life and the men I used to date, and the attraction, what you're saying, Delphi, the men you attract when you are broken, when you have not worked on yourself, and when you don't feel worthy, you will attract men that are
Absolutely.
just like that. And so again, this goes back to what Delphi is saying. You need to really spend some time with yourself and really focus on honing in on you, because you are the most important person. The relationship with yourself, the relationship you have with you will determine the types of relationships you have outside. Discovering the relationship you have with yourself currently and rediscovering it, because that's really what you're doing, guys. And again, it's so vital work. And I am, again, super excited that Delphi and I are working on this.
It's a 21-day program where we're going to be working on our bodies. In order for us to be ready in every way, like we have to be confident, feel really good, having the energy, feel radiant, having great skin. And it's because you're nourishing your body, you're activating and moving your body. So that comes within the program. Here, this is where Monica comes in, is the life coaching aspect. So within the 21-day program, we're going to have 3 live calls, and we get 1 hour together to do the inner work, deep inner work. Monica has an amazing workbook for all of you who join. Tell me the times that you say, I want to be able to attract this man, I want to be this, but you don't take the time to reflect, what is it that I need? What void do I feel in my heart? What limiting beliefs do I believe on myself? Do you ever ask that? We don't. So this is why it's so critical, this 1 hour where we're going to go in and do the inner work. Okay. Corazoncito, let's see what's going on in there, right? So that is 3 calls, 3 live coaching calls that we do together. And it's all for you, the self-love part, right? To really work on your confidence, on your self-belief, to be able, you guys, to have a toolbox of like, okay, I feel like I'm ready to open up my heart to attract the man that I want as a partner. Right? So this is the program for that.
I think there's so much healing that needs to happen. And part of that healing is really, again, bringing that awareness. And Delphi said it perfectly. We went through so many relationships. Oh my gosh,
I can't even
remember how many relationships.
So I'm not thinking about
oh my gosh, I've had way too many serious relationships. But you know what? I think that in that moment, we get so angry, as you said, Delphi, they'll tell you something and it gets you so upset and triggers you. But let me tell you, ladies and men, if you are in here, there is always a message, and there is always something that you learn from each relationship. And as you said, thank you next, because each one of those partners taught you something about yourself or made you really realize, oh, this is something that I really need to work on. And so I am super excited. Again, I know we said this so many times, but honestly, inner work and really focusing on diving in to your mind, your thoughts, and what you feel is so important. It is vital. And so if that is not done, guys, believe me, you will always feel that there is something missing in your life, because that something missing in your life is a relationship with yourself. So
if you want to learn more about the program, where I'm actually doing one-on-ones, like just so we can connect and I can tell you more in person. So just DM us and we can move forward with giving you more information. So thank you so much. We will be talking